Okay, so let me tell you why you need to be concerned with the education of your child in our current school setup. Let us talk about success. How do our schools measure success? For a student to become successful in school, they need to be good in almost everything, right? Like, the measure of success in school is that you are a brilliant student if you are part of the achievers list. If you become listed as one of the top notchers in school, or we call that the honor roll or the dean's list. Now, the problem with that is, for you to become a top notcher student, that means you have to be good in everything. You have to be good and really brilliant in math, in English, in science, in Filipino, in languages, all of the subjects. Let's say about 10 to 12 subjects. And then you also have, in today's setup, you also have to do extracurricular activities for you to have additional points or additional grades. And then you can become part of those successful students we call brilliant students in the school. Now, let us consider that definition of success, that method, that notion of success, and let us try to understand what success is all about in the real world. For example, let us say top 3 most successful people in the world. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is only good in one thing, and that is he made Facebook. He's not really brilliant in science, he's not brilliant in math, he's not brilliant in language or hele or mape. No, he's only brilliant in one thing. Let's say in sports, we have Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player. Do you think he's really good in social studies? Do you think Michael Jordan really knows how to dance, how to sing? Do you think he's really good at it? No. He's only good in playing basketball. He's the most successful basketball player by only doing just one thing. In our country, we have Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is a senator. Is he a brilliant senator like Miriam Santiago or Joker Arroyo? No. Is Manny Pacquiao a good singer? I've heard Manny Pacquiao sing. He's terrible. Is Manny Pacquiao a good basketball player? I saw him play in the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. He sucks. There's only one thing that made Manny Pacquiao so successful, and that is boxing. Which means, in the real world, in the real setup of life, you don't need to be good at everything. You don't need to be good at 10, 12 subjects plus extracurricular activities. You just have to really be brilliant at 1 or 2 things, and you can be successful. Imagine how detached our school model, the system that we have in our school, imagine how detached it is to the reality. Imagine how misguided the measurement of success that we have in school in comparison to what is really happening in the real world. That is why you need to be concerned about the education of your child. In my learning center, we have this called focused learning or focused education. Once we discover your child's potential, we will pool our resources, our time, our energy, our effort to fuel that potential, to feed that potential with knowledge, with more skills, with more opportunity to enhance that potential. We call that mastery and specialty education. So that your child doesn't have to be good at everything, he just have to be really brilliant in 1 or 2 things. And I believe being really exceptional, being really good in 1 or 2 things is better than being average in so many things. Alright? So, if you have some questions, you can just scroll, like, and follow our page. And also, you can message me for your personal questions.